Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Frank's Unsolicited Advice. It's been a minute since I did this. Been recording on here, but new time, new era, new change. Was sitting here trying to get back to my mojo, and I had so much I wanted to say, but at the time I was going through my own thing, so it would have been the same message every time you got on and hear my podcast and click on it. And for those that followed and stayed following and been waiting for me to say something, if you remember the first episode I ever did, I said that I wanted to make it where it's natural, it's real, it's not, it's not scripted and it comes from the heart. So I don't edit much at all. And if I'm not feeling that, I just delete and move on. But a lot's happened. A lot's happened since the last time I recorded. Major things changed in my life. So I think that I'm gonna name this episode Let Me Reintroduce Myself. When I started this in 2020, I was still in the Navy. Things was different. Life was different. We was in the middle of a pandemic. A lot of different episodes were recorded. Things that came out, I wanted to try different things, talk about different things, and to some episodes had success. Since then, I retired in September 30th from the Navy, so I'm no longer in the Navy. Hence the beard. Life is different now. Starting a business venture back in 2020 that now I'm doing full time got me focused on that. Still recording the football edition. Now as Frank presents the play call. Still got things going on. Still spending time with the fam and focusing more at the home life because for 26 years it was all about the Navy and what was going on. So I wanted to reintroduce myself, where I'm at in life. One thing is I'm not really worried about much. I'm just taking it day by day. Wake up, do what I got to do some calls, watch the business, see if it grows, watch some football highlights, watch some talk shows, you know, take a day at a time. Not rushing to run into anything because for so long I was stuck to one thing. And now I could be free. I can talk about anything I want to talk about, say what I want to say, comment on what I want to comment, and not be worried about, oh, how's that looking bad on the military because I'm in the Navy, or how's that going to look because I'm I belong to an organization. Well, that's over with. Now I can discuss the things I want to discuss. Not that I got some hate stuff, not that I'm gonna be sitting here bashing people, but it's different. You can be honest. So I'm reintroducing myself. When you met me, I was somebody else. Today, I'm not that person no more. I'm free. I feel good. I feel happy. And I'm ready. I'm ready to talk about stuff that's on my mind, on my heart, other people. My plan is to bring people in, have conversations about financial literacy, about us taking care of our futures, talking about relationships, talking with single women, friends of mine, right? And their struggles. Maybe bring some males on and have them talk about their struggles when it comes to dating because everything's changed. I'm married. I don't know what that's like. Me and my wife been together for married 20 years, been together for 22 years. So we can make episodes on our situation too. Um, so all that's coming, all that's gonna come, all that's gonna be what it is. It's gonna be a new day, a new era, a new everything. Still same title, Frank's Unsolicited Advice. It's just gonna be me in a different situation where I could be open about a lot of different things. Lots happened since then. My son lives in Florida now. My oldest moved out. She got her own place. So it's just me and Ava and Nikki in the house. We got a puppy. We used to have only two dogs. Now we got three. Um, gained a little weight. Need to hit the gym. Got to find that motivation. But that's the thing about certain things. It comes when it's supposed to. You can't force it. If you force it, then it's not genuine. Kind of like this podcast thing. I feel like if I sat here and I forced a topic or forced myself to talk about something, then I'm looking at the clock to make sure I'm meeting the 15 minutes or 30 minutes or an hour to talk about something. No, no. I retired. It was time to go. I knew it was time to go because I no longer loved it like I used to. I was no longer having fun like I had fun at one time. It wasn't the same anymore. I would wake up in the morning dreading to go to work. I would wake up in the morning, body aching, not feeling well, but still pushing to go to the next day. I start seeing a decline in the system. The kids coming in don't have the same level of give a fuck or the same honor that we had when we joined in 97, 96, 95. Those old timers, when you start seeing people leaving that did 30 years, 28, 27, 26, like me, and a bunch of us are gone, it's like, man, them dinosaurs from back then are gone. Who's going to lead the wave now? And it's hard. Society's changed, life's changed, people changed. So, while we have to be mindful of what we say because we don't want to offend the wrong person or talk about certain things that are gonna, make us look like we're haters or we're bashing or we're uh uh, you know, get canceled by society now because you can't say certain things without hurting somebody's feeling. Well, now I can talk about certain things and I can say what I want to say. And you know what? At the end of the day, if you feel offended by it, that's because you don't know me. Because if you knew me, you would know that I'm not here to offend anybody. I love everyone. I care for everyone. I have friends in every kind of society that you want to think of. And, but if I don't agree with something, I'm gonna speak on it now. That's the difference. Um, so that's my introduction, my reintroduction. I went from being in the Navy to now I'm out. Now I'm Frank. And I'm gonna give you all this unsolicited advice and I'm gonna say what I gotta say. And my plan is to record weekly, maybe twice a week. If not every other week, drop something, keep myself fresh, keep myself focused, keep you guys re-engaged. And I expect support from my friends and family. Let me know what I could do better. I know I could do a lot better on probably advertising and stuff like that, but topics you guys want to hear about. Because at the end of the day, my goal with this podcast was and is to this day is to share with you my life experiences, give you something that hopefully in return can help you in your situation in life. I might not even know that you're dealing with it, but because I went through it and I'm sharing how I got through it, maybe it can help you get through it. And that's the plan. That's the goal with Frank's Unsolicited Advice. It's not specific to politics. I don't even like talking about politics, to be honest. It's not about religion, even though I'm a Christian. I believe in God. And I think that where I'm at today in life is because that's where God wanted me to be, but I'm not one to force it down your throat. You know what I'm saying? If you want to sit here and, get on the podcast with me and we can talk about certain things, I'm more than welcome to do it. I will do it with you all the time because I want to respect people's opinions and people's thought process and everything the same way I expect people to respect mine. I plan on going live more often. I'm gonna make a schedule. My therapist said make a schedule. Come up with working hours, come up with time for do things. And that's the thing that right now I'm not doing that. Right now, I'm not really having a schedule. I'm figuring out life after something. Because for 26 years, it's all I did. Now I'm figuring my life. Okay, so what does this look like without the Navy no more? What am I gonna fill my day? Because before I used to get up at 4:35 just to be at work by a certain time, eat breakfast at a certain time, start my day, be gone by a certain time. And the routine was the same over and over again. But now that's not the same. So I gotta really, really sit back and think about, okay, how does this life look without it? So that's the plan. That's the goal. You know, um, this is my reintroduction. And I hope you stay tuned. This is going to be quick, 8 minutes, nothing, 10, 15 minutes probably. This ain't a topic that I want to discuss. I just want to come on here and reintroduce myself to you guys and say, look, Frank's Unsolicited Advice is coming back. I'm going to start taking time to talk about things, whether on my heart or that affecting other people. And hopefully my thoughts, my experiences that I share with you, my stories that I share with you, help you get through yours. Cheers to all the people that stayed with me. And I look forward to providing more content in the future. Peace.